The series as a whole is kept a secret by Johan Liebert, the antagonist from Monster. He continues to exert enough influence over those around him that they are powerless to escape. I'm going to explain to you in this video how you can become mysterious like Johan Liebert. Being mysterious means that you are someone that others find impossible to comprehend or understand fully. Like a puzzle, it tickles their interest or leaves them in amazement. Number 1. Reveal less. Talking less is the first thing you should do. You're less likely to say something that will help people figure you out. Or some necessary nonsense that will make you sound shallow and trivial if you speak in small doses. Keep in mind to think before you speak, to take your time to respond, and to avoid revealing your sources. The secret to mystery is knowing how to conceal your sources. When you explain how you accomplished something, people will be impressed for a brief moment before brushing you off in their minds. However, if you explain it away as intuition or something else abstract, they will be hypnotized for a very, very long time by you. Don't drama dump when discussing your personal life, rather, do so gradually. Mainly because you'll scare them off or keep them out. Don't respond to inquiries that haven't been made. If you truly want to bring some wonder into your life and other people's imaginations, don't reveal your techniques and keep your mouth shut. Number 2. Show something new every time. Don't brag all the time or you'll lose your ability to surprise others. The person who exhibits a little more uniqueness must always have some left over. Every day raises the bar, and his talent's boundaries are never discovered. If you give everything you have, the puzzle will be solved. That, by continuously being original, will amaze people. However, you continue to spark people's attention. You don't want to come across as a one-hit wonder. Because if you speak several languages, you will be quickly forgotten. Let life, for instance, show you what your abilities are. Put yourself in situations where your abilities will become necessary and apparent. And it will be useful to you. Men frequently underestimate the value of wonder in a relationship. They will approach a lady from every angle in an effort to impress her and persuade her to become their love partner. But after they succeed in their mission, time wears them down and key information begins to creep in. They stop surprising her anymore. In order to surprise the other person at the proper moment and renew the connection, the seductive person will preserve sources of amazement in his or her bag of tricks. The anti-seducer will either ignore the boredom until the partner leaves or just throw money at it. Every day, Cleopatra would dress up a different outfit in an attempt to attract Julius Caesar like a phoenix. In his eyes, she appeared constantly refreshed. Number 3. Don't withhold information that is fundamentally important to know. The goal of mystery is to conceal the core characteristics that make you who you are. Basic factual information is not being concealed because it can be found elsewhere. Like your birth date or the information needed in the memo by the boss. If you keep everything a secret, people will see you as being uncooperative, snobby, suspicious, and unlikable. This brings me to another key principle in the scope of seduction. Being quiet and enigmatic can be mistaken for being creepy. If you don't look attractive, you need to grab attention right away by appearing attractive. And the simplest way to do that is to maintain good hygiene, good posture, and good appearance. If you don't look good, people will think you're creepy. Johan is extremely handsome and doesn't demand attention, making him less mysterious and alluring, enhancing the appeal of him. You simply need to appear to be a normal human being. You are now ready to go. Since the majority of people only do the bare minimum, being average is not inherently undesirable. However, you can alter and resume being intriguing by being enigmatic. You have to be intriguing. Otherwise, you risk losing people's trust and being written off as awkward or introverted, among other things. Because of his complicated past, sinister personality, extraordinary capacity for deception, and wide range of activities throughout his life, Johan is an interesting character. One piece of advice is to show interest if you want to be interesting. You should pay attention to what other people tell you, both what they reveal and what they withhold. And the discrepancy between what you observe and what they say is a result of their verbal and nonverbal cues being in sync. Having life experience tales to share in your toolbox is another method to stand apart. Get into the habit of seeking out adventure. Step away from your comfort zone. Make friends with those you wouldn't typically approach or converse with. You can either seek out adventure on your own or surround yourself with adventurers. You won't have to put much effort into getting these experiences. Discover intriguing individuals and information via reading. Become more engaged with narratives. Broaden your horizons and adopt talents and routines that aren't your own. Find an outdoorsy talent if you're the nerdy sort, and vice versa. Give your personality dimension. Here are some techniques for becoming enigmatic like Johan. And further approaches will be presented later. Please click the like button if you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the following video. Peace.